Welcome to the Chelsea Fans Channel. As you know, we have a massive must-win match against Dynamo Kyiv. The way that the group is shaped up means that we have to win the game. In order to give ourselves the best possible chance of qualifying and hopefully qualifying top, we need to win this game. Kyiv are currently ahead of us in the group, so we need to pick the correct team. I've really given this some thought, so what I need from you, please comment below, let me know, do you think I've picked the correct team? The obvious place to start is the goalkeeper. Asmir Begovic maintains his place. There's no doubt here, so we'll move on. I'll tell you where we'll go. We'll go to left back. Left back has been a troublesome position for us because a lot of you guys commenting, you like to have a right-sided player on the right and a left-sided player on the left. While I fundamentally agree with you, I have a counter-argument here, and you'll notice that I've played Cesar Azpilicueta left back. The reason is because I think that Yarmolenko is a very dangerous player and probably Kyiv's biggest threat. I think Azpilicueta is most suited for us to look after him. Therefore, he is my left back. Let me know what you think. Our two centre-halves are the brick wall. I've gone for John Terry and Gary Cahill. I think those two, that partnership really needs to be encouraged to flourish. They can rediscover their form from previous seasons, and let's get them playing together. Right back is therefore Kurt Zouma. This doesn't fill me with joy. It's not a player that I necessarily would naturally play there. I think that Kurt Zouma is going to be one of the best left backs in the world pretty soon. Full backs in the world, sorry. Centre halves. But I don't think that he's a right back. But I think for this instant, he has to play right back. Moving slightly further on, I think that we will go Nemanja Matic. I think that he's a perfect player to play in European football. We need him to rediscover his form. I think that he is a masterful player when he's on form. Sadly, we haven't seen enough of that this year, but he is going to be the first name that I put in a pivot in a massive match. I think that playing alongside him is, again, this is slightly controversial, but I'm going to go for Cesc Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas was dropped against Liverpool, and you know that I'm a big fan of John Obi Mikel, but I just don't think that Mikel did enough against Liverpool to maintain his position. I think Fabregas has come out, he's supported the manager. I thought that his tweets were really well timed and really well judged, really well written. Let's give him a chance on the pitch to put what he said on Twitter into practice. So I've got to go for the established that hasn't worked this season, but my pivot is Matic and Fabregas. Let me know what you think. I'm then going to go for the left-sided player, and I'm going to go for Eden Hazard. I think that this is the correct decision, but I'm unsure. I think that Hazard's form has been poor. I think that he could be having his eye turned by other clubs. But I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt here, and I'm going to play him on the left side. I hope that he lives up to the billing, and I hope that he can rediscover the form that made him such a fantastic performer last season for us. I'm then going to go Oscar playing behind Diego Costa. I think that Oscar is such a fantastic player. I think he's pure silk, as I've said on a lot of other occasions. And I really think that we miss him. I think we could do with him playing well, get him playing well. If he plays well, Chelsea will win a game. On the right wing is our player of the season, undoubtedly so far, and that is Willian. And as I mentioned previously, up front, Diego Costa has just held on to his position. I think that Loic Remy is in with a shout. I think that he has looked very good. I think Costa has looked quite poor. But I think that we have to start with our main man in a must-win match at home in Europe. If you don't start with Diego Costa here, where are you? I've given this team a lot of thought, but it's been quite troubling trying to pick this team and trying to pick the right nuances. And I think that there's a lot of problems at the moment. But I think that this is the team that I'm going to go for. I think this is a team that can win the game. And I just really hope that we win it. Remember, if you want to join me at this game, all you need to do is go on to yesterday's Daily Chelsea. I have a couple of tickets available, and you'll be sitting next to me, which is either a joy or a chore, depending on your persuasion. As always, if you enjoyed this video, why not click the subscribe button. Cheers for watching.